Good afternoon. I'm Greg Basham, the proud principal at C. Leon King High School. Welcome to our Class of 2024 commencement ceremony. Before we begin the processional, we ask the members of the audience to respect the dignity of this momentous occasion and refrain from behavior that will detract from this honorable ceremony. Please remain seated during the ceremony unless you're requested to stand. Please silence your phones and show every student the same respect that you want for your own child when their name is called as they cross the stage. I would also like to bring your attention to the last page of our graduation program. We have created QR codes for any family members to access an electronic version of our program in the four most common languages spoken by the families of the students at King High School, so you may read the program during the proceedings. Now, if you would please stand for the procession of the Class of 2024 and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the King High School Naval ROTC, the national anthem performed by King High School Band under the direction of Mr. Ryan Klitz, and then our Pledge of Allegiance led by Senior Class President Gael Romulus. Please stand. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors. Graduates, please face the center aisle.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to ask Tahir Akalawala, Senior Class President of the International Baccalaureate Program, to come to the podium. He will introduce the guests on the stage.
Good afternoon. We are pleased to have the support of the many elected officials that serve the Hillsborough County community and the state of Florida. It is my pleasure to introduce and welcome the following guests and administrators to our graduation ceremony. Hillsborough County School Board member, the Honorable Patty Rendon. Hillsborough County Public School Board member, the Honorable Lynn Gray. Hillsborough County Public Schools Superintendent, Mr. Van Ayers. Hillsborough County Public School Deputy Superintendent, Ms. Shaylia McRae. Hillsborough County Public School Chief of Staff, Dr. Marie Whalen. Hillsborough County Public School Assistant Superintendent of Government Affairs, Ms. Kristen Davis. Hillsborough County Public School Region Superintendent, Mr. Gary Brady. The Assistant Principal for Curriculum, Ms. Jean Smith. The Assistant Principal for Administration, Ms. Ebony Robinson. The Assistant Principal for Student Affairs, Ms. Jan Gilland. The Assistant Principal for Student Affairs, Mr. Audrey Johnson. The School Counselor, Ms. Tracy Thompson. Ms. Stephanie Arnold. Ms. Erlene Ruff. And Ms. Misha Stubbs. The Assistant Principal of Greco Middle School, Eric Scott. And the Principal of Williams Middle Magnet School, Dante Jones.
At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Dana Most, President of the Student Government Association, to share a few words with the class of 2024.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and my fellow graduates. My name is Dana Most. I had the immense pleasure of serving as your student body president. This year, just like many of you, I have been waiting for this moment for the last 13 years. In this span, we have experienced 3 American presidents, 2 major hurricanes, and a global pandemic. Though it feels like a lifetime ago, let me take you back in time a bit. Tuesday, August 23rd, 2011, our first day of kindergarten. Thursday, August 10th, 2017, our first day of 6th grade. Thursday, August 10th, 2023, our first day of senior year. And today, Wednesday, May 29th, 2024, our graduation date. Some of you I've grown up with since the very first day of kindergarten, while others I've been given the amazing opportunity to meet along the way. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for completing this step in your journey. The future may seem uncertain, a road less traveled, but remember, it is our unique experiences and lessons learned that will guide us. Embrace these challenges that come your way, for they are the stepping stones to success and growth. The past few months have been filled with anticipation of the future when we finally bid farewell to HCPS. Whether it is at college, in the military, or joining the workforce, I know our futures are bright. Congratulations, King Class of 24!
Thank you, Dana. At this time, it is my turn to address the graduates. Class of 2024, my first year at King was an absolute pleasure, and I'm very proud to be your principal. You welcomed me to campus, took the time to get to know me, treated me with kindness, and made me part of the pride. This sort of openness, curiosity, and acceptance will serve you well as you continue your life's journey. I have a sincere appreciation for the way you chased excellence academically, athletically, and artistically all year, right up to the end. This is demonstrated in some of your accomplishments and the accolades you received this year. Sitting here this afternoon, among you there are 12 National Merit finalists, 2 National Merit Scholarship winners, a student who helped start a health clinic for underserved populations, a member of the United States Physics Olympiad team, the district's runners-up in soccer, the district's runners-up in baseball, the winners of the Region 2A Boys Swimming Championship, finalists in state wrestling tournament, winners at the district track meet. There are Mu Alpha Theta members who are winners of 2 district championships, first place at a regional math competition, and your 5th place in the state this year at the state competition. The performers in the Florida Music Educators Association All-State Music ensembles, and you earned superior ratings at district and state festivals. Some of you won district, state, and national art contests. 259 of you earned industry certifications through culinary arts, finance, or a business class. Many of you won multiple awards at the district FBLA competition, Future Business Leaders of America. And remember, when I said you pushed right up to the end, among you are 130 students who showed the grit and tenacity to continue working hard to pass state benchmarks on state-mandated tests in reading and math this year. This group has earned a little over $2 million in scholarships, and we even have a member of this class who has already signed a contract with Pepin Distributing to begin working after graduation. Our ROTC members in the class of 2024 were among those recognized by Mayor Jane Castor for your volunteer spirit and the work you've done in our community. You have a can-do spirit as a class. One of you even showed up to the Race for Education and were among the top 3 finishers in your age group. You even finished in front of Superintendent Van Ayers that day. Something I remind him of often. This giving spirit continues. Several of our graduates will begin their career in the military after graduation. I would like to ask that those young people who will be joining the military after graduation please stand so that we can show our appreciation and recognize you for your service to this country. Thank you. The class of 2024 has shown kindness, a willingness to give back to your community, and the determination to achieve academically, athletically, and artistically, despite a variety of obstacles. This certainly would not have been possible without the support of your family, friends, and the faculty at King High School. So please join me in a round of applause for them, graduates. A combination of love, care, support, and sometimes holding you accountable helps you become who you are and get to this milestone in your life. Lean on what you've learned from these relationships and tuck it away as one of the tools you can count on to help you navigate your future. Lions, you've demonstrated characteristics and skills that will be a difference maker over the course of your life. And I'm looking forward to seeing, reading, and hearing about what you accomplish as you build on this foundation. Congratulations on your graduation from C. Leon King High School. You will most definitely be missed. And we look forward to seeing what you do next. And lastly and always, many Lions. Thank you. Now let's hear from our salutatorian, Manuela Reynell. Manuela will be attending Hillsborough Community College, where she will major in nursing. She is ending her high school career with a grade point average of 5.70. Ladies and gentlemen, Manuela Reynell.
I would like to begin this with a good afternoon and welcome to students, school staff members, families, and friends attending today's class of 2024 graduation. Thank you for joining us on such a memorable day. Today, friends and classmates, we begin a new period of our lives, ones that will be a roller coaster of different experience, people to meet, and challenges along the way. Although we will not let these obstacles prevent us from pursuing our goals. To those who feel adrift or uncertain of their purpose in the world, I empathize with you. It's hard to get out of the hole self-imposed or shoved into. You feel hopeless, considering it must have been months, even years, since you have been any light from down there. Understand you have a long way ahead of you. There is so much more out there, waiting for the moment to land in your hands. Keep climbing up to be the best version of yourself. Stay disciplined and resilient. Do not let past mistakes define you. Recognize your wrongdoings and use them to your advantage. I would like to thank King High School for accepting me onto their campus. I am undoubtedly grateful I've decided to come here.
It made me grow into the person I have become today. I would have met such amazing teachers and, of course, my friends. Friends that have put up with my foolery, have kept up with my unreasonable rambling, and have been my greatest support system throughout the school year. I enjoyed our ventures in and out of school, such as our tour at downtown Tampa, field trips, and even non-related trips, like going to the movies. It's such a trip to think on how quick 4 years have gone by so quickly. It upsets me that thinking about it, I wish we could have had more time to just talk. Even in silence, I felt welcomed and safe around them. I just want to see them across the table for me, again, over and over. I would also like to thank my family for always being my comfort once I get home, to my sisters for keeping me company, and especially to my parents who have and continue to work to the bone just for us to complete our studies and a better path in life. They are my motivation to continue my studies. I want to be the best for them, to be proud to have a worthy daughter. I know it is hard for them to always show their love, but I know they truly want the best for me. To my dad, my twin, he's the best father that I've graciously been awarded, for giving me a heart of gold and always giving me tough love in his own way. But last, but certainly not least, my dear mom. She's my number one of a kind. With a pride, she is the best thing I have left. I love her more than there are stars in the sky. She gives me words of encouragement, a good laugh, and a warm feeling, and peace whenever I am by her side. One day, I will give everything I have ever been given, but I know you won't let me even try. I find that so sweet and respectable. I love you with all my heart. In closing, let us not forget the journey that has brought us to this very moment. Let us carry on the many lessons learned from our experiences. Embrace the challenges that may lie ahead with courage and determination to overcome them. Let us build our own paths and leave a legacy to be satisfied with. Congratulations to every one of you. May your dreams become a reality, your aspirations limitless, and your journey successful. Thank you, and may the future treat us with endless possibilities.
Thank you, Manuela. Now for our International Baccalaureate salutatorian, Barry Zhang. Barry is a National Merit Scholarship winner this year and will be attending Carnegie Mellon University, where he will major in biology. Barry's high school grade point average is an 8.16. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Zhang.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly an honor to stand before you all today as your class of 2024 salutatorian. Although today is meant to celebrate our success thus far, I believe that we should also take a moment to reflect on all the times that we almost did not succeed. For all of us, high school has been a whirlwind of amazing experiences, but also of difficult challenges. We all encounter these challenges, like not doing assignments, forgetting to study for a test, or even having our Zoom video cameras constantly break right before class. Even I have found myself in some of these situations sometimes, but I would like to point out that most of them were by choice. However, we must remember that from here on out, there will be no lifelines. After all, there will be no second chance to arrive on time for a job interview. Now, what's the primary cause of these issues? Laziness. And the result is procrastination. I know it's normal to put off tasks, but it's a thing that can harm us. It's a thing that can harm us. One of my favorite quotes comes from Tim Urban, where he once said at a TED Talk, "The frustration was not that people couldn't achieve their dreams, it's that they weren't even able to start to chase them." Each week we spend putting off our aspirations is a week lost, a precious portion of our limited time that we will never get back. As a result, we should take meaningful steps toward our goal today, as the present time is the only time we have complete control over. Now, when we all go on to do great things, We must never forget those who supported and believed in us from the very beginning, including our family, teachers, and friends that we made along the way. Class of 2024, although our journey together may be ending with graduation today, each of our individual adventures are just beginning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barry. Now our valedictorian, Trinity Clark. Trinity will be attending the University of Tampa, where she will major in psychology. Trinity is ending her high school career with a 5.82 grade point average. Ladies and gentlemen, Trinity Clark.
Good afternoon, faculty, parents, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024 of King High School. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a moment we have all been eagerly awaiting, our graduation day. As we gather here to celebrate our achievements, it's a time for reflection, gratitude, and looking towards the future with hope and determination. Throughout our journey, we have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and experienced moments of triumph. From late-night study sessions to extracurricular activities, each experience has shaped us into the individuals we are today. We've learned the importance of perseverance, resilience, and the power of community. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter, we should remember the lessons we have learned and the friendships we have made. Let us carry with us the values of integrity, compassion, and lifelong learning. And let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with courage and enthusiasm. To our teachers, thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support. You have inspired us to dream big, think critically, and pursue excellence in all that we do. Your dedication to our success has not gone unnoticed, and we are forever grateful for your commitment to our education. To our parents, families, and loved ones, thank you for your endless belief in our potential. Your unwavering support has been our greatest source of strength. As we prepare to embark on the next phase of our journey, let us do so with purpose, passion, and a commitment to making a difference in the world. Whether we pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or explore new opportunities, let us never forget the values that define us and the impact we can have on the world around us. Class of 2024, as we say goodbye to this chapter of our lives, let us embrace the future with open hearts and boundless optimism. Together, we have the power to shape our destinies and make our mark on the world. Congratulations, and may our futures be as bright as our dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Trinity. Great job. Now, our International Baccalaureate valedictorian, Alexander Lee. Alexander Lee is a National Merit Scholarship winner and will be attending MIT, where he will major in chemistry and electrical engineering. Alexander is ending his high school career with an 8.56 grade point average. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Lee.
Good afternoon. So, it's been nearly 4 years since I opened the Zoom meeting for my first class at King High School. What a time it's been. So, what has high school meant for me? To begin, high school has genuinely been fun and fulfilling. I've met many new people, and in freshman year, reunited with people that I hadn't seen since 5th grade. I've been able to share experiences with my peers in class, in orchestra concerts, at swim practices and meets, and at math and science competitions. The connections and memories we make in high school are invaluable, and I will cherish them for many years to come. High school has also had its fair share of challenges. I found the English individual oral exam as one of the most difficult assignments I've ever done for school. Around mid-April of last year, we prepared to speak for 10 minutes about a world issue as presented in 2 different books. I remember stressing out the week before on whether I could remember all the main points I wanted to bring up during the presentation. It turned out well in the end. As we go further in life, remember challenges are meant to be overcome, and be sure to reach out for help when needed. High school is the last stage before we go on to the wilderness of adulthood. Around me, I've seen my peers grow up year by year. As for myself, I feel a bit more confident in myself on being able to succeed in the real world. I remember in 9th grade, our Zoom year, I was mainly concerned with getting good grades in school and good scores in competitions. To some extent, this has remained true for the past few years. My friends can tell you how I've stayed up many nights studying, splitting my sleep into 2 segments to optimize study time. However, now I can say that I know a general direction of useful things to pursue in the future and how these useful things will have an impact in my future career and relations with others. Wherever you end up going after high school, I believe in you to keep growing by learning new things or meeting new people. Lastly, a few lessons I've found to be priceless. The first is always to take into account the perspectives of others, and the second is to always think rationally before doing things. In this world, spreading kindness and respect for others is still very necessary, and common sense is also very useful. That being said, congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you to the students, parents, teachers, and administrators of King High School for these past 4 years.
Thank you, Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to begin the presentation of diplomas. Each of our graduating seniors has worked hard to be here this afternoon, and I ask that you respect the right of each graduate to be recognized as their name is called. Once again, please refrain from using noisemakers during the program. On behalf of the graduating seniors, I want to thank you for your cooperation.
Taher Akalawala. Trinity Clark. Alexander Lee. Dana Most. Manuela Reyno. Gael Romelis. Barry Zane. Luciano Alvarez. Keandre Gilbert. Susmita Goodla. Jermisha Jones. Viola Sellers. Maya Sharma. Paris Williams. Olivia Young. Anastasia Oxiger. Jafar Ahmed. Elias Alas. Hidayat Ampansa Muhammad. Andrew Arto. Arnav Abadan. Nathaniel Barmore. Gavin Beck. Miriam Lucia Borja Reyes. Lydia Brown. Chloe Buchanan. Jeremiah Camacho. Fernando Campos Cañas. Julian Carvajal. Paris Caesar. Nikhil Chainani. Kent Chin. Samuel Chin. Joseph Chinamalella. Alessia Conkus. Elliot Consolo. Edward Cross. Alyssa Crowley. Marjanae Daniels. Jaden Faison. Enrique Fernandez. Omar Fernandez. Maribel Gomez Aguila. Aurora Gomez Garcia. Lennox Graham. Claire Graves. Kyer Green. Jemiah Grubbs. Jackson Hall. Kasim Hemmings. Minjae Hio. Jonique Holmes. Jakaya Hossein. Isaiah Howard. Ellen Hu. Ryan Hutchinson. Gloria Ekudaisi. Arshi Imtiaz. What is it? Saif Ismail. Bailey James Page. Alexandra Jejede. Xander Jenkins Nowitzki. David Jin. Madeline Johnston. Jennifer Juarez Videz. Raul Kapoor. Isam Khan. Hamza Khan. Godwin Kombate. Nitin Krishna. Adarsh Shaker. Siddharth Kumar. Sigmin Lee. Isabel Lindy. Christopher Lewis. Maxwell Lynn. Pranav Magaluru. Jezebel Martinez. Patrick Mateo. Ian McClargan. Kamsiachi Emba. Oluwabaseo Michael Asalu. Anthony Miller. Ali Muhammad. Malak Momani. Nathan Mundakatako. Mira Nair. Kayla Wynn. Kyle Nishihori. Tirth Pansuria. Marissa Panson. Kunal Parashar. Arpan Patel. Natanya Phillip. Serge Radhakrishnan. Sethumi Rajapaksa. Alondra Alvarado. Dagam Asphalt. Jade Ralston. Shahed Rasas. Guinevere Reeves. Sawyer Ray. Daniel Robertson. Jameson Salters. Stella Santana. Orlando Santiago. Vignesh Saravanan. Lauren Schuster. Arushi Sarah. Tisha Shaw. Sachi Shindi. Wileen Simeon. Adele Solomon. Kayla Soto. Christopher Stevens. Christina Suffren. Daniel Takshi. Naveen Tanaki. William Thomas. Emma Torres. Venanti Trivedi. Eric Turner. Ayan Uzaman. Chloe Ostafan. Alexander Colon. Amari Criado. Leslie Valdivieso. Angelise Vega Diaz. Raquel Venkata Perumo. Trishanti Bijapur. Isabel Yepez Maria.
Shaltu Abdi. Hassan Abukdir. Candice Addison. Amaria Adkins. Mohammed Ahmed. Aliyah Sarah Ashiada. Ghana Badawi. Coviantes Ballantyne. Julianne Barnett. Abraham Ben Said. Carlos Barris. Jordan Blakely. Carlos Bonilla. Jalen Borders. Zalia Boyer. Ziani Brim. Antoine Brown. Jarhal De La Cruz. Lizzie Decker. Anastasia Diaz. Jaden Hill. Rashad Hooker Ramos. Sophia Hurtado. Carlia Jackson. Gavin Jackson. Ariel Bukel. Deja Caesar. Yanovi Kamaho. Natalie Carrera. Ezekiel Carrillo. Demetrius Carver Gomez. Tasmin Catron. Sumaya Shamalian. Rachel Cole. James Esley. Otaris Evans. Huss Florimont. Wilkins Florival. Deshaun Foreman. Juan Gaitan Urena. Leah Garcia. Daniel Garcia Segundo. Jermaine German. Kiani Golston. Darius Glenn.
Zoe Jackson. Elijah James. Eugene Johnson. Samarke McLean. Christian Mercado. Brandon Mercier. Pierre Michael. Shauna Mitchell. Alquez Gray. Monserrati Gillen Court. Edward Gutierrez. Crystal Guzman. Jeremiah Harper. Ismail Hassan. Yumna Hasnani. Brianna Hayes. Jarismar Hernandez. Isis Jordan. Xavier Kirsch. Curtis Lane. Anthony Lara. Layla Lariano. Joshua Lester. Keith Levier. Kyrie Lewis. Willie Lewis. Jamar Lopez. Jawil Lott. Sylvianne Molina Adames. Purity Moore. Anaya Murray.
Elijah Serrano. Milani Session. Jaden Siebert. Ian Sevilla Villanor. Alfred Smith. Kamora Smith. Jasmine Solomon. Jasmine Lucas. India Magalo. Gianluca Margretti. Vanessa Marnine. Shakira Martin. Damian McKenty. Leah McIntosh. Amelia Padilla. Is that okay? Mashika Perez. Zaharia Pierce. Isaiah Pratt. Jordan Pittman. Solomon Akif. Rolly Carrera. Brianna Reeves. Daniela Sota Padilla. Damian Soto. Karina Spence. Manijah Spencer. Jeremiah Stubbs. Adulian Solomon. Markeria Williams. Valeria Samudio. Diamond Hammond. Trayvon Pearson. Taharia Robinson. Lanae Mann. Kian Rex. Carlos Rubio. Brenda Salvador. Ashanti Sampson. Anthony Swanee. Ajay Scott. Ishmael Saguna Garcia. Ajasia Thomas. Tatiana Thomas. Tyrese Thomas. Lauren Two-Time. Angel Velez. Paola Vieira Ferreira. Ayana Wade. Kendrick Hughes. Jayla Baker. Jazaria Sheffield. Damani Smith. Kendi Morris. Andrea Balmore. Maya Lee. Markel Westbrook. Dynasty White. Rosario White. Brandon Wilkerson. Anaya Williams. Araya Williams. Danielle Williams. Jarvis Williams. Zakila Grayson. Markel Johnson. Robbie Serrano. Alanis Martinez. And we have come to the end. Navara Saeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the King High School alma mater, performed by the King High School senior chorus members under the direction of Mr. Ryan Klitz. Please be seated. At this time, the Honorable Lynn Gray will confer the diplomas and lead the class in the changing of their tassel.
Job well done, King High School Lions. And we are reminded that Mr. Klitz and orchestra students for earning straight superior ratings at the District Music Performance Assessment. This is just a few highlights of what all has been accomplished by you all. And congratulations, Mu Alpha Theta, 5th in the state, a top score in our district. So there are mountains and piles of accolations that each of you have done. But first, let's thank our wonderful principal, Dr. Greg Asham, administrators, and former principal, Ms. Castelli, and of course, our loving and nurturing parents. Thank you so much for guiding these wonderful students. The teachers who have been with you every step of the very complicated 4-year high school life that you've gone through, and the coaches, the guidance counselors, and all the staff members. You all are very appreciative. You know, I thought of a phrase for you all. Each school has one, but I'll tell you something. You are the best and the brightest. And it is my honor to recognize those two traits and a few other characteristics. I believe you are the class of strength. Out of all the classes of the years I've graduated, students, you have stood through the pandemic, and you have done it with commitment and kindness. You have endured what we also know now is called resilience. You have that resilience, and you don't ever give up. You have committed throughout those 4 years to a path in the military, or industry certification, or college, or all of the above. I mean, the honors that you all have gained include every one of those characteristics. And remember this, when you list all those descriptions or descriptors, you are no longer an average student or an average graduate, but rather you are above average. Never forget that. What you have inside of you today, recognize, appreciate, and always thank your parents and those loved ones, because they have supported you with love, with guidance, and professionalism to get you where you are. So remember that as well. I can go on, and I'm here to inspire you, but I've always said that indeed you inspire me and all of us, and stay that way. Follow those dreams. Keep the persevering spirit, the loving spirit, and the such well-educated paths that you have formed. Keep that up. Never give up. Okay, time for us to do the official situation. Raise, rise, etc. All right, here we go. By the power vested in me as a constitutional officer of the state of Florida and duly elected school board member, I hereby recognize each of you as graduates of King High School, and now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Thank you, Board Member Gray. Students and parents, on behalf of the school district and the faculty and staff of King High School, I want to wish each of you the very best of luck as you go forth into your promising future. Parents, your graduates will meet you outside in the parking lot after they pick up their diplomas. And for the final time, and rather I should say for the first time as alumni of King High School, Mini Lions, go forth, young people. Everyone drive safe. Thank you. Parents and families, please stand for our recessional.